Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's episode where I will be giving you a tour of this park. So, when we first enter the park, we, buy a snack and maybe even some coffee. And then we go drop our stuff off at our hotel. And we choose where to go. Today, I am going to choose to go over here first to a John Hammond Memorial and picnic area. And then we are going to go over here. And here is the staff section. Yep, very staff section like. And over here we have more guest sections, guest buildings. And over here we have a tour of our hatchery, where we teach you, where we show you us hatching a dinosaur. And over here, this is where we show you how to make a dinosaur. That is our creation lab tour. And we are going to go over here. And we are going to get in here. So this is obviously our herbivore habitat. And apparently Parasaurolophus doesn't like me. So we have our 1993 Triceratops and those would be the 1997 parasaurs. We have Brachiosaurus, Mamenchisaurus, and Stegosaur. Oh yeah, and Ankylosaurus. All from a Jurassic Park, whether that be 1993, 97, or 2001 skins. If they have a skin for the Jurassic era, it's used. So that's the 1997 Parasaur and 1993 Brachy, 2001 Anky, and so on. And I know there is a 1993 Brachy and a 2001 Brachy. I cannot seem to find the 2001 Brachiosaurus, but we all know what a Brachiosaurus looks like, so I will just move on. And spook everything, just because, yeah. So Parasaur, Brachiosaur, Mamenchisaur, Stegosaur, Parasaurolophus, Triceratops, and Ankylosaur. I hate how it does that. And next we are going to go over here and go into this park tour. But there are, well, in there we can see Proceratosaurus. I just like to pretend that the bush fence has, like, the invisible fences in it. Over here we have the Metriophotosaurus. If they want to be on the tour, that's fine. I will just go down here, which is not part of the tour, but it gives me an opportunity. Oh yeah, Spinosaurus is also here. I don't see the Metriophotosaurus, so whatever. So moving on. There. Oh, I thought I saw it, but I didn't. So, over here, we will get out and go over here. There's another guest section and our lovely little T-Rex enclosure. That does not have a very good view. That's a remote viewing gallery. There's Rexy with the visitor center in the background, as you saw in the thumbnail of this video. So, there's Rexy. There are several log viewing galleries and several normal viewing galleries. Obviously no park tour, because why would you put a park tour through the T-Rex enclosure? Then it would just get destroyed. It's a truck, not a gyrosphere. So, guess I might as well try to show the Metriophotosaurus again. I do know that in this park especially, a lot of things have been phasing through the... Oh, there they are. What I was saying was a lot of things, mostly small things, but a lot of things in this park phase through the fences. So in there we have Proceratosaurus. And in here we have Troodon. These two are the ones that are constantly phasing through the fences. Although I guess the fence is a bush with a security rating of 0. So that might be why. Kinda figured it was still by game code a fence, though, so figured I would still keep them in, but no. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do this anyways, so over here we have more guest sections and more guest sections. And again, small walls to keep people from wandering off. And more guest sections. Believe it or not, this is not an ice cream store. This is a candy store. But there was no option for a sign for candy. And I figured ice cream was the next closest thing. So, obviously, this is the carnivore one. And that's why we're going over here first. To the low hell. Hold on. And a raptor's out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just going to do this. Hooray for mods. And I do believe I was here. Okay, well. Alright. So, here we have a Deinosuchus enclosure. Nope, I can't. So over there, we have a couple of them. I just realized my game was paused. There should be 5 Deinosuchus, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are modded creatures, for those who don't know. Ignore that sign. The T-Rex enclosure used to be on this park tour, but it's not anymore, so just ignore that. And that. Only listen to that one, that one, that one, and that one. So, straight away, there's an enclosure, but we can't see through it, which is the point. And up here, we are going to go back into the Deinosuchus enclosure, but this time we're viewing them from above. So the expanded terrain tools mod lets me do this, and then expanded fences mod for this and the bush fences. And part of the expanded fences mod is that there's an invisible fence that is actually invisible, like completely invisible. So that's actually the reason why they can't get halfway up the cliff. Because I put invisible fences. But there's our Deinosuchus again. And we are going to exit the enclosure over here. And enter the Compy enclosure. I will go slow so that you guys have a chance to see them since they are so small. Although I bet if I wait over at the meat feeder for long enough, we will be able to see them. So I will bring you back once they come over here. F9 and F10. That's lovely. There's one. There's a compy. Obviously, there's more than one. But, I can only see one right now. Yeah. There's a bunch of compies. I love how they jump in this game. Oh, there's another one. And another one. Okay, they are coming now. Yep. They are coming. Oh, I love how they jump around. Look at that. That is so much fun to look at. That one is the Alpha Compsognathus, I know because it's blue. Yep, I made the Alpha Compy look different so I can identify her. Because every dinosaur in Jurassic Park is female. And I didn't use frog DNA. So in here, another modded fence. But in here we have the... I'm trying to think what it's called. Saurophagnax? I don't remember how to pronounce it. It's been a while since I've said that. I know it is a pretty big enclosure, so they might be over here. There's one. I know there's two. And there it goes. And going over here, you know there's going to be something from the original movie when you reach the Jurassic Park gates. I don't know why I did that, but I did. So, on our right, we should have the Velociraptor pack, including the big one. I really don't care about their names, but I know it's called the big one. And on the left, we have Dilophosaurus and Sinosaurus over there. The Sinosaurus is another modded creature, and pretty much it's the realistic Dilophosaurus, so that it's 20 feet long and doesn't spit venom. And there we see the Dilophosaurus hunting a goat and getting launched. Still don't understand why a single Dilophosaurus can't take down a single goat. Alright, let's go back to the raptor side. I don't see any. Yeah, Sinosaurus and Dilophosaurus. And Dilophosaurus does not panic to the Sinosaurus, which is fantastic, since the Sinosaurus is a realistic Dilophosaurus. Pretty much. And this is the end of the tour, because this is a pretty small park. So, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And if you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like. And until next time, goodbye.